We're gonna do some negotiating on camera. It's a small house, dude. This is not a big one. You just did a huge monster house. I will tell you guys both something. If you can hit the budget and you can hit the budget, I'll give you guys a bonus. In this video, we're talking about exactly what we do before we flip a house. I'm with mi amigo, the guy who's been rolling me for 16 years. No, 17 years, 17 años. And we got our cat going on the inside over there. This is a property that one of my students wholesaled to me. So the student made $8,000 by wholesaling this property to me. And then one of my coaches coached them how to wholesale it. So I paid him $5,000. So $13,000 was paid in wholesale fees. And I paid $66,000 for this house. So total cost of acquisition was $79,000. Now we're meeting with Maynard to find out how much he's gonna try to get out of me. Is it gonna be a lot?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so first of all, Maynard, what do you see?
Bad siding.
So do we have to pull all the siding off?
In my opinion, yes.
In his opinion?
Because it's worse if you just do patches.
Yeah.
And then remove the whole thing and put smart siding on.
How much is smart siding per piece?
I think it's $59 or $60 a piece. Yeah, it's.
How many pieces we're gonna need here?
Probably like easy 30.
So let's see if we can save the siding, because I think we can. They have the pieces that you can patch in there. They're like cement, right? The cement.
Yeah.
So we got pretty decent siding here, man. I don't know if I agree with you. All right.
We were just touching a few spots, and you can literally like crumble it, and in the back there's a giant hole, and
You're
underneath
trying to ruin my dreams too.
there's no insulation underneath the siding, so you can literally see the back side of the sheetrock in the back.
All right, so we need new windows, which I hate replacing windows, but this one's far gone. So the roof, is the roof good?
The roof's mint.
Okay.
The roof is mint condition. Maynard, where are we throwing the garbage in the beginning?
Dumpsters. At the beginning, what do you mean?
Meaning that we're not gonna put it, do we usually use dumpsters?
No.
No, why?
I don't use dumpsters.
Why?
Because we have a huge trailer that we use for the garbage.
Right. And the other thing is, do people investigate when they see a dumpster?
They see that we're working there and they start.
They're gonna steal your tools?
Yes.
How many tools have you lost?
Many.
Like, how many tools have you got lost over the years?
Oh, many.
So right now, all new siding, new windows, and I never replace windows, do I?
Yeah, no.
So when we're doing that, since we're redoing siding, we can make this window smaller and save some money,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because we don't want to go back to the same one. It's going to be too expensive. How much is a window like this?
For this, you're gonna need. If you want to do it the same, you're gonna need 3 windows.
Yeah, we just want one window.
With like 150.
For that size?
Yeah.
It's thinking more like 500.
I'm thinking the same thing. So what you could do, little trip is little trip or tick, whatever. Why the hell can I say it? A little tip, a little trick is you can just frame it out, make a smaller window in there and get something. The biggest thing is like, how much does it cost to frame? Is it better just to get a new window? And we'll make that decision. What does it smell like in here, Maynard?
To me, it doesn't smell bad.
It smells like cat piss.
Yeah.
So. Inside the house is really in good shape structurally. Ooh, big thing. Oh man, it stinks in here. Can we save this fridge? Should I open it up?
No, don't do that.
Can we save these cabinets?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if they're worth saving. I hate to say it, but these cabinets are so damn old.
Oh yeah.
I'd say we just rip them out. And I don't ever say that. So,
I've never heard you say that.
yeah. They're just so bad looking. Bathroom. Pretty much everything's got to go in here. Can't say the vanity, can't say the toilet, can't say the tub.
And it's kind of a weird layout.
I think the layout's all right. Just need to make a nicer vanity.
Maybe make the toilet facing the door.
No.
No?
I think it's good right there. Plus it's a pain to turn it, right? I would let's have a bigger shelf for the vanity. Okay, bedroom number 1. Now the big thing is, we have hardwood underneath all this stuff. If we could refinish the hardwood, we're gonna save some money. Now, Danny, knowing what you've learned in these videos, what's the first thing we need to get on and to make sure that's okay?
The power.
Right. If we don't get the power on, we're gonna have the city on our butt.
Yeah.
So we need to get the power on first before we do anything. These windows probably all have to go. Man, I hate replacing windows. They're just gonna be it's gonna take them so much time to clean them up, and they're not gonna look that good. On this one, we're just gonna have to replace them all. Closets are good. We'll need new doors, right?
Yes.
So new doors. So it's just gonna have to be the same layout. We're not changing the layout at all. I'm guessing we have hardwood floors underneath the whole thing. If we do have hardwood floors underneath the whole thing, we just shine up the floors and that's it. Let's go look at the basement. This is gonna be the funnest part. Maynard, you like basements, right? So we've got piles and piles of stuff to get out of here. We're gonna clean it up, paint it, make it look nice, and it's just a trash house. So Maynard, looking at what you're looking at now, what are you gonna charge me on labor? Is it gonna be over 10,000? That's for sure. Is it gonna be under 15?
No.
Is it gonna be over 15?
Over 50, yeah.
Over 20?
Probably.
How long can you finish this job in? Like realistically, not Maynard timeline where you say, oh, 6 weeks, and then we're here in 3 months.
Probably a couple of months.
So can you get it done in 2 months? We're gonna do some negotiating on camera. Okay. Knowing that everything we gotta change in here, new windows, this and that, the other thing. How fast do you think you can get done with this house? I think if you get after it, you change the windows out, you do the siding, and you clean this thing out, it's a small house, dude. This is not a big one. You just did a huge monster house, 2 monster houses. This is a small one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, 2 months just going
High?
going high on time, you know.
So 8 weeks maximum. What's your price?
20 to 25, something like that.
All right, 20 to 25. What do you think it's going to cost us for windows, siding, cabinets, countertop, paint, all the stuff that we're looking at?
15 to 20. So
Okay, with that being said, are you willing to do this job for all in 45,000 with material, labor, and everything, so I don't have to worry about it? No, he's a smart guy because he knows that labor, that material bit is low, right?
Material. The thing is, you're gonna sell the house. You're gonna need expensive stuff. So sometimes I can tell you 15,000, 20,000, but sometimes you're gonna choose a different type of granite, which is gonna cost $1,500 each piece.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be $3,000 there.
Here's the deal. Our budget, Danny, is $50,000 on this property. So we're going to be at acquisition for 80. We're going to be at rehab for 50. That brings us into 130 with a projected sales price of 180. I will tell you guys both something. If you can hit the budget and you can hit the budget, I'll give you guys a bonus. I'm not going to say what it is. If you can hit under $50,000 to do that, because I really want to put an emphasis of you watching the material cost, because what happens is we go with 50 and then it comes to be 60. And I don't want it to be 60. I want it to be 50, under 50 grand. Let's get this house done. And we can go with used equipment in these houses, just to let you know. Used equipment is fine on rent, on flips. So starting at September 15th, that'll be October, and November 15th, you hand me the keys and say, here you go, sir. Danny knows when Maynard says done, he means not yet.
It means almost done.
Why do you do that? I'm just curious.
I walk the house, believe me. What I see when I said it's finished is not what you see.
What do you
it's
see?
not what Danny say. I see.
So do you walk it with sunglasses?
Or with the eyes closed?
Eyes closed, looking good. Okay, guys, just to let you know, if you want to learn how to flip a house, we'll take you through the whole process on this one. And here's the cool thing is my students made $13,000 by selling this to me. Our coaching program is less than that. If you want to get started investing in real estate, let us know. Maynard, do you work for anybody else?
No.
Why?
Because you have more than enough work for me.
And what's the biggest frustration when you work for somebody else?
They're not gonna get any more work, and then you're gonna be on the air. So
They don't gotta pay you? Have you ever been screwed out of money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Many times.
Right, yeah. You've been screwed out of money?
Yeah.
Have I ever screwed you out of money?
Not at all.
That's how you flip a house. Talk to you on the next one. Peace.